So we're in gold now. I'm going to try a little bit more in my games. Nothing too crazy though, but I'll try to explain more advanced concepts in TFT. So yeah, let's go. So portals, training dummy, prismatic finale, pot of gold. Pot of gold is only fun if you actually survive the 6-1, otherwise it does nothing. I feel like they should change this to maybe like stage 5, because most people usually are dead by stage 6. But that's just how I see it. Everybody's going to prismatic finale, so I'll just join in. Prismatic augments can always spice up the game a little bit. It looks like we get it. Well, we're starting off this game with a high roll already, so let's see if we can keep up that luck. So we get a bard and a duplicator. Interesting. True Damage Yasuo. I could play a True Damage Yasuo game. I am kind of being offered it, so maybe. Can't go wrong with it, right? 5 Yasuos already. I have a duplicator. So I have to hit 3 Yasuos and I get 3-star already. But I do have to play around my items still. I can't just automatically play this just because I'm offered Yasuos. Gonna pick up Cassante. I feel like after his buffs, he's actually fairly decent now. So yeah, it looks like a True Damage Yasuo game. Hopefully we get a cloak so we can slam a BT. That's his best item. Yeah, let's just see what our next item is. So it's a rod. Even after the buffs, like apparently this Yasuo comp is still not the best. Also, for augments here, I feel like Combat Caster is actually good if we are committing to Yasuo. Let's reroll LDP. Heroic grab bag. I could just take this and just instantly 3-star Yasuo. Let's just see what our other options are. You have my sword. Metalheads. You know what, we're just gonna take this to be funny. So we just have to find one Yasuo, and then we're good to go. So I'm not gonna level here, I'm gonna wait for shop odds to be... I'm gonna stay at level 3 to make shop odds higher for 1-cost units. Hopefully we hit a Yasuo, and yeah, we'll just stack this guy very early. Give him the sword for the bling bonus. It's probably not a good use of this augment, like to instantly 3-star a low-cost unit, but it's fine. We're just gonna be a little silly here. I'm also going to lose HP a little bit here so I can get guaranteed the cloak, because when you're playing reroll comps, you actually want very specific items. If you don't, then you could go bot 4 pretty quickly, even if you have your carry upgraded. So the team I'm looking to play is something like this: Yasuo, Garen, and then you play like Sentinel Edgelords, so like True Damage, something like this. Then you just play Edgelords. Where's the Yone? Right here. Yeah, basically just Edgelords. I'm thinking 4 true damage, 5 edgelord. So something like this. So he is true damage +1, so this is going to be our comp. We're just doing this for fun. I don't actually think this Yasuo comp is good. In fact, I actually think it's pretty garbage. But if you do manage to stack a Yasuo pretty early, it can be good, because he just gets a lot of AD. So yeah, we're just gonna try this out. We basically don't have to roll at all because we have these duplicators. Again, not a very efficient use of them, but we're just trying to be a little silly here. There's also another edgelord player. So I guess I'm not going for 3-star edgelords. Just I'll just play them on my board and then just go level 9. I could have also just hard forced Heartsteel here too. But I'm gonna try Yasuo. Time to see if he's actually garbage or not. This is also pretty good for us. This is a 3-loss streak. Perfect loss. Last pick. So we're gonna take BT. It's also a 3-cost unit, so that's very good for us. More gold. Yasuo items, probably like BT, Sterix, because we have this belt we have to kill. BT, Sterix, probably like Hodge or something, or IE. For this rod, I actually don't know. Probably for Kayn. We'll play around Kayn. Yeah, stays pretty good. Could play 4 true damage here. Gonna pick up this Garen for Sentinel. So this is Sentinel for Riven. And yeah, we'll just sell this. Make the BT. We'll just sell this cannon if we need to. Actually don't know how strong everyone else is. Yeah, we're definitely losing this next fight too. Let's just 5 loss streak and then get our Yasuo 3. Push levels. Well, we managed to kill 1 unit at least. Wait, do we actually win this fight? He doesn't have damage. I mean, this Yasuo goes infinite. Oh, okay, yeah, we win this fight. We lost our loss streak, but 20 gold F25. Pretty good stuff. The moment we hit a Yasuo, we're gonna instantly Nico to 3-star. So, yeah, let's just see if we can natural 1 more Yasuo in our shop. Let's just scout real quick. Sentinel. Disco with an Infinity Edge. And Jewel Lotus. Metabolic. Heartsteel Forcer. We'll see how well they can actually play the Heartsteel, because Heartsteel can be pretty hard to play. Metabolic makes it easier, but I don't know. I feel like Heartsteel is a pretty hard trait to play. So if you could pull it off, it's pretty impressive. Anyway, we're gonna get absolutely dumpstered this fight because I have no front line. I'm playing a melee champion against a 2-star Gragas with Disco, so there's no way I was winning that. So we do hit a Riven here. That's good for us. Now we have 3 Edgelord. My next in is going to be Echo, and then at level 6 I'll play this Garen. So it'll be 2 8-bit, 2 Sentinel, 4 true damage, 3 Edgelord. Then we'll just push levels. Once again, I'm not going to roll for 3-star Edgelords because this person's going Edgelord with this augment, so it's better to push levels. When someone else is contesting your units, the best thing you want to do is just level up. Don't try to roll for something that you're less likely to hit. As for items here, yeah, these definitely look like Kayn items. This could be JG Hodge. So normally you would want to roll here for 3-star Yasuo, but I'm just gonna greed a little bit. I'll roll next turn. Just make 50 gold here. We do have a 1-loss streak too, so it's okay to lose the next round. Make a little bit of extra gold. 1 extra gold if we lose this round. So our final item here is probably like Hodge, IE, QS, like they're all good items. It doesn't really matter which one. Edge of Night's also pretty good too. The thing with Yasuo is you actually don't want to build him too much damage. You actually want defensive items because he already gets a lot of damage from being a true damage unit. We're also going to sell this. Make 50. Oh. We could also just take this, so we don't have to roll. Let's re-roll. I'm just gonna take this to make everything easier. Okay, so here we go. Kind of a stupid looking comp so far, but you know what? Sometimes it's fine. Now for later, we're going to replace Senna with Qiyana. So we're going to play 4 True Damage with Qiyana. So it's going to be Yasuo, Echo, Qiyana. This is going to be 4 True Damage because he's True Damage +1. Now all we have to do is push levels and work on our front line a little bit. And we should be good to go. Now since we have this augment, this is actually going to make Yasuo like an AoE kind of unit. So in that case, I think it's fine to go damage. Because if he has AoE, that means you're getting more value from having more damage. But yeah, as you can see here also, the reason why I wanted Sterix was because it scales really well with the Bloodthirster. Gives him a little bit more HP. So the Bloodthirster value goes up. I guess that's one important concept about items. Items stack up off of each other. I know that's pretty obvious, but sometimes like it's more important than you realize. Like if you have a Warmog's armor on a tank, like it's good. But if you have a Warmog's armor and a Bramble Vest, it's even better. But then if you also have a Dragon's Claw, all 3 items, like they all stack off of each other. So like, you want to try to find items that are good in combination. So Sterix and BT is a good example. Anyway, we just leveled here to play the Cassante, just to give us 2 Sentinel, make our units a little tankier. It'll definitely help Yasuo because he'll get more resists, so he can tank a little bit more damage. Now for the Prismatic Augment, I'm really hoping for something like Harvest 3. That's actually probably the best augment you could get for a comp like this. But we'll just take whatever we hit. Prismatic Finale. So as for item here, we could just go for a glove to make a Hodge. I feel like that's pretty good. Okay, glove got taken. We have only rods and belts left. I'm gonna take this this Echo just for the Echo. This rod is fine, we'll just put it on Kane for later. Kane will be our AP item holder. 2-star Garen. It's pretty good. Now this Echo was a huge upgrade. We're gonna give the rod to Senna. We'll probably make this into Spark or something. Or just give this guy bling bonus. We're gonna sell this Senna later. Our next in is probably just another edgelord unit. Or a splash unit like Lulu. We'll see. We'll see what we hit. Also, what I did earlier, don't take this augment, like, just because you think you could hit a unit. Like, make sure your items are good for it. Like this Yasuo, I just happened to get a BT. But if you're trying to play Yasuo and you get dropped, like, 2 tiers and 2 rods or something, like, even if you have this 3-star Yasuo, it doesn't do anything, because this hero grab bag just doesn't do anything for him. That's an important thing, too. Just make sure you play around your items. Because hitting a unit is probably not always the best thing. That Jax is also pretty scary. Harm Assist and Inspiring. True Damage Senna. No thank you. So we'll just pump levels here. We'll probably just play Kale. We need another backlane unit, so Kale will do just fine. She also provides a little bit of shred, so like Senna and Echo can do a little more damage. Everybody else on my team is AD. Looks like another Jax player. Jax is pretty common, isn't he? I actually don't know how good Jax is. Like, in the data, he has like a pretty decent top 4 rates, but his win rates is pretty bad. At least in Diamond and above. And I could definitely see why, because he's a melee unit. Like, you can easily just CC him. Take him down. But I feel like in something like gold, like you could probably get away with it. No flame, of course, but yeah, that's just how things are lower in the ranks. Let's quickly scout everybody else. This guy's playing Superfan, Heartsteel, EDM Jax, who built items for Lux for some reason. Disco, Pentakill, another Disco player, another Heartsteel player. So there's a lot of people contesting each other, which is actually pretty good for us, meaning that they'll probably knock each other out. Alright, so here we get a tank item. I don't have a use for this chain and belt, so I'll just make us on fire. Put it on this this echo here. We'll just try to make this into a spark or something. Or a crown guard. But if we don't, it's fine. It's just a single rod. We're gonna try to make Hodge if possible. Otherwise, let's just see what our prismatic is. Metabolic, Last Stand, Heartsteel. This person is definitely playing the first or 8th experience. See how much AD Yasuo has. 34%. Seems pretty good to me. So if he gets like up to 60, that's pretty much a Deathblade. If you remember before they changed Deathblade, like to give it bonus damage, the old Deathblade was 66% AD. So if you get 66% AD here, it's actually the same thing as a Deathblade. So anyway, as for augments here, Cybernetic Uplink, I don't really care about mana regeneration, so I'm not going to take that. Prismatic Ticket, that's a pretty funny joke. Roll the dice. Like the best unit I could put it on here is Garen. But I'm not going to 3-star him, so probably not. Stationary Support seems pretty good. Gonna reroll this. Overwhelming Force. I don't need a Deathblade. I don't need an IE. So we'll just take Stationary Support. Hopefully it's not items that are placed badly. Okay, yeah, these are fine. So what I think I'm gonna do is actually try to make an Edge of Night if possible. Okay, I'll position this Yasuo better, but yeah, making him take aggro right away is not a good idea. These are decent items, like the CC one especially. I don't really care about Chalice, like Yasuo doesn't really use AP. This guy took Golden Egg while kind of low on HP. Yeah, don't do that. I know Golden Egg is a very dopamine hitting augment, but if you're trying to climb, don't take it if your spot's not good for it. I'm gonna level and play this Thresher. He's just a CC unit, so it's pretty good. I guess I could just not really care about the Chalice value. Like this, I guess. Sure, that's fine. Like the edgelord units can also use the Banshees. Hopefully we win this round so we can sell. So yeah, this guy's just pumping out damage, can't really be stopped. Stationary Support was a very good choice here. So yeah, we don't need QS anymore. I was actually going to consider building QS, but now we could just go Hodge. More Omnivamp. A little bit more damage. If we find Viego, we're going to play him over this Thresh. So it looks like if we get Viego here, that would have been perfect. But it gets taken, so... What do we play now? Sword, I guess. Well, I actually don't know. Could take another rod. I could take another tier. Or another Hodge later. I'll just take rod or tier. Try to make Hodge. Edgelord units love Hodge, so you want to play it if possible. Let's play Sona for another backline units. We'll just do heal and shield. But I don't really think I need attack speed. I don't really think I need the other two. Like AP. Yeah, that's a good one. So yeah, let's just push levels now. Go level 9, play this board here. So instead of Viego, we'll just play like Kane. We can keep the Sona. This is our team. Could also drop down to 5 edge or 3 edgelord. And play legendaries instead. I'll think about it. Cause like this Kale and this the other edgelord units, Yone, like they don't really do anything. Actually, that sounds pretty good. I'll drop down to 3 edgelord. Because you don't want to play 5 edgelord if it's like a 2-star Yone, 2-star Kale. It doesn't really do anything. So we could do something like this. Drop, Kiana. Who else was I thinking of? Oh, drop this. Then we'll just play like legendaries. So, like York. Yeah, something like this. Or you play like Zed for Crowd Diver. A lot of different options. Okay, we probably will lose our streak here. Also, Yasuo wrapped around, apparently. Yeah, we're gonna lose this fight. Twisted Fate's pretty strong. I'd probably win this fight if I have 3 items, though. Yeah, we're gonna lose. He's gonna kill the Yasuo. That's just a 3-item diff. Hedge fund. Metabolic Accelerator, Last Stand Hedge Fund. That's a 1st or 8th augments if I've ever seen it before. Wait, did his Last Stand not even... Wait, what? Rito? Rito, are you there? Wasn't that guy... Wait, I'm not blind, right? That guy was not 1 HP. Oh, he had metabolic. Okay, never mind, never mind. Pay no attention to me. Come on, give me a glove or something. Okay, thank you. Thank you. So let's see what this next item is. We'll just make this into a spark. Yeah, definitely Hodge. This rod... I guess I'll just make Redemption, because you want, like I said earlier, you want items to stack off of each other, so... Like 3 item echo. Sounds pretty good to me. I'm gonna put this echo next to this Yasuo, actually, just to make him a little tankier. Like, he'll draw a little bit aggro. 51% AD. Yeah, everything's going to plan. Just roll for this board here. Actually, we don't even need Crowd Diver. We can just play like 2 Bruiser. Yeah, or like any 5 cost units, I guess. It doesn't really matter. Like this could be like, yeah, it doesn't matter. If this guy was playing Jax with these augments, like that would be extremely terrifying. There's actually this person. Or this person here. That kind of scared me for a moment, actually. Okay, we win this fight. This Karthus is just not going to be able to kill this Yasuo. It's too much Omni Vamp. Yasuo will also be able to tear through it because he has a lot of true damage. Unless this Mordekaiser tanks enough, then I'm just dead. But I feel like I'm gonna win this fight. Oh, it's actually pretty close. Oh, never mind. Okay, okay. I should stop saying fights are over before they even start. Just makes me look like a bad person. Okay, okay, sorry. I won't do it anymore. Should I roll here or should I just econ one return? Let's econ one return. Okay, this is a rematch. Do I win this fight? Okay, I need to play backliner. This also just Oh wait, you know what I just realized? Oh wait, that's my mistake. The QS thing is only within 1 hex, not 2. Okay, I haven't really noticed so far. That's my mistake. I guess I'm just too tired right now to notice. Anyway, kind of want that Kiana, but we'll just take Adaptive Helm. Oh, never mind. Or I think he gave it to me. Yeah, it did. Okay, let's roll. Let's move this here. Don't care about Ziggs, do we? He could be our backline carry for a little while. There's the Kayn. We'll go down to 3 edgelords, so the one we drop is also Yone. Play this. 2-star Echo, that's pretty big. Another Kayn. So we'll sell this Senna once we find Kiana. Just play a random backliner right now because we need... Like, if this Yasuo goes down, at least we have still a chance to win the fight. Because so far, if Yasuo dies, then the fight's pretty much over. Those are very interesting Lulu items. Kiana? Maybe. Okay, there's the Alawi. So, we'll replace this over York. Put this here. Something like this. We do have a Yorick pair though, so I'm actually gonna hold on to that. 2-star Yorick is like a traitless 2-star Yorick is still a 2-star Yorick. And now we gave him the QS value. It's just 1 hex, right? Okay, yeah. Apparently I just can't read. So yeah, don't mind me. For some reason I thought it was 2 hexes, but oh well. I definitely need a backliner carry to win this fight. But his team is dead though, so maybe. Never mind. Yeah, I definitely need to position better, get a backline carry, and I'll win this fight. Position something like this. We also would just put Kayn here. So position it maybe like this. Or we'll put the Kayn in the middle. Oh, this training W is pretty awkward actually, but we'll figure it out. I'm actually gonna sell this now. Pretty close to hitting. Okay, there's Kiana. So we're gonna do this. I don't care about Chalice value for the other units, so just do something like this. Yeah, seems pretty good. Just take Edge of Night. Clicked on the wrong units. Oops. So itemize this her to maybe farm some items. I have too many melee units, so I'll probably just second hex the tentacles instead. Positioning my units kind of weirdly. I'll fix it next turn. Okay, it's the top 3. 2-star Kane. So position something like this. So Yasuo can walk up, Kane can walk up. Like, who cares about Riven? She's just a trade bot. Yeah, this seems pretty good. We don't need the Senna anymore, so we'll play something else. Jhin. Random Jhin on the board. I mean, at least he'll ramp up, so... Yeah, also that Rivet in the corner was bait for the Sakali. Okay, Jin's dead. I do have anti-heal, but this Mordekaiser's still extremely tanky. Kinda concerns me. Maybe I need the attack speed version of Sona, so I can take him down. Overtime though. Okay, we're fine. He also went infinite. How much AD? 87%. Seems pretty good. What else can we play? Okay, we don't need Crowd Diver. I don't care about that. I could drop 8-bit. I could play Blitz and then Yone instead of these two. So I could get Crowd Diver. But do I really care about that? We'll see. I'm gonna econ one turn, roll next turn, just see what I hit. Our board's pretty much done. We could just like swap out those two. But these people are playing Blitz, so probably will be hard to hit. He also has a lot of Omnivamp. Yeah, okay, yeah, our board is looking pretty good. Gonna farm an item. Spark. Spark is pretty, like, it seems pretty good on Kane. Maybe off Carousel we could hit like a BT or a Hodge. Mostly components actually. Steadfast Heart. Okay, apparently they could hear my thoughts. We'll just take a Snowplate. Put it on Alawi over here. Snowplate. Spark. There we go. I don't think positioning really matters for this fight. I mean, like, as long as his Mordekaiser doesn't go infinite. We won't really move our units, like, it's fine. Let's just roll. Maybe we'll hit 2-star Kiana. Could also move the items over to Alawi here, but this echo is actually pretty tanky because he has 4 true damage, like he has his blink bonus, so I think it's fine to keep the items on him. Okay, this is a ghost board, so we're gonna win just because it's a ghost board. I know previously I said I was gonna win this fight and then I got curb stomped, but like this fight though, it's a ghost board. If I lose this fight, then I'm just the worst player in the world, I guess. Yeah, we're good to go here. Okay, 2-star. Let's look for Yone. So don't need 8-bit anymore. But we'll just roll. 2-star Kiana, maybe. Close. Don't care about 2-star Jhin. I mean, like, I don't even have items for it. So, I'm not gonna lock. But change this to attack speed and see what happens. I could also corner the tentacles because we're facing this Akali player. Probably gonna do that next turn. Yasuo's AD. 100% AD. That's crazy. That's almost a Radiant Deathblade. The thing is, we are getting stronger every single fight because this Yasuo is still stacking AD. I feel like to win this fight, I need to have Sona on the healing mode. So we'll do something like this. Yeah, this Mordekaiser is extremely tanky. But that's just a matchup diff, because that's like the nature of melee units. It's hard to take down a tanky unit like Mordekaiser. So if this is a second place, like, I probably won't be surprised. Because I don't really have anything that could really beat it. I think it's kind of just fight RG. But we'll see. BT. Maybe like Kayn can go infinite. So we're gonna corner the tentacles like this so the Akali just gets trolled. Put the Yode in the back here. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. Let's see how this fight goes. %101% AD. Yeah, Kane's definitely doing a lot more work this round, especially with the BT. He's still alive. If he wants to heal and shield like crazy, we'll also heal and shield like crazy. Triple Protector's Vow. It's pretty funny. Yeah, I think we're good to go. No 2-star Kiana. Rest in peace. Oh, they forfeited. I mean, there was a chance they could have won that, actually. I guess, I don't know, GG. So yeah, that's 3-star Yasuo for you. I don't recommend playing this because, as you can see, like, it was hard to beat a 2-star Mordekaiser. So, like, Yasuo, if you just get handed a 3-star Yasuo for free, then just, I guess, take it. But don't rely on it for winning games because, yeah, it's kind of weird. I'm pretty sure we ended that game with about 105% AD. I didn't check, but we at least hit 100% AD. So, stacking Yasuo. There you go. That's it for this one. See you later.